Hey, what's up everybody? Here we are again with Opendoor Technologies stock. First thing first, subscribe and leave a comment on the bottom what stock you want me to analyze next. Here, we're all about making money, and I want you to put what stock you want to see next, because I'm going to show you exactly where you should buy or sell your next stock. Here we go, Opendoor. Here we are, a chart on the daily for Opendoor Technology. This is a meme stock, sure, but this is a real company. This is a housing stock company, and guess what? When the housing market does get better, it should go up. It should go up. It can happen. It can happen. The housing market just got to get better. But let's look at the chart on a daily chart. First, let me break it down if you haven't seen it yet. This is where people are accumulating right here. In this little area, people are accumulating and buying a lots of shares way below $1. And here comes the pump. This is a highly shorted stock. So shorts had to cover and it went up. That's exactly what happened. It went all up to $4.97. Like I said before, $5 was the resistance and it went down at the $5. And here we go. We have a red candle, another red candle, and we have some consolidation right here. This is good. Right here, this is good. We're still consolidating in this little area right here. So we want to see this to go up. Slowly go up. I like to see it slowly go up. I don't want to see a pump really, I want to see it slowly go up and gain some ground. Go to $3, slowly go to $3.20, come down a little bit, come back up again. That's what I want. A staircase gain. That's what I want. We don't want no one candle going up to $5, $10, but guess what's going to happen? Everybody going to profit take and it's going to go right back down again. What you want to pay attention to is the data, housing data. When you start to see the housing data get better and better, this stock should go up slowly. So you got to look at the housing data. In my recent video, I said this stock has support at the $2 range. We went exactly to $2.05 and we bounced up from there. We bounced up from $2.05. And now we're at support around the $2.30. So if you bought at $2 to support that, I said in my recent video, you're in good shape. I think anything close to $2 is going to be a good buy. $1.80, $1.90, $2, $2.05. I think that's really good. Unless this thing starts to sell off a lot, we should stay in the $2 range, in that little area, until we're ready to go up to $3 again. And Friday was actually a good day. It went down a little bit, then it came up, went down, came up again. So Friday was actually a good day for the stock. As I said before, our support that we want to hold is at $2.50. I said that in my last video. If you were subscribed, you would have saw that. I said $2.50 is a support. You don't want to go lower than $2.50, but if we do, $2.25. $2.25 to $2.50 is a nice support. The danger zone is anything under $2. $2.25 to $2.50 looks good. Once we break $2.50, we want to start to break the $2.60, $2.75 area. If we can do that, we're well on our way back to $3. For me, I'm just buying shares. I'm not really buying any calls, options at the moment, because we don't really know when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down at the moment. We don't know how long it's going to consolidate. You buy options on this stock, it can consolidate for a week or two. Who knows? At any time, this stock can pump. And it can also dump. But, we have somebody on social media pumping it every once in a while. We have a lot of volume, so we don't know which way it's going to go. So that's why I say, for me, I'm just buying shares. I'm just accumulating shares as time goes on. Here's the weekly. You can use the weekly to see where you think this stock is going to go next. Right here is $2.50. Here's the resistance right here. See, if you looked at the weekly, you would have known that $2.50 is resistance. We have a line right here. See this line right here? We have a line right here going right across, and you can see this stock struggled at $2.50 for a long time. A long time it struggled at $2.50. So guess what? That's where we're at right now. We're struggling at $2.50. But if we can hold this $2.50 and don't go below, we're in good shape. After the $2.50, we're looking at, once again, the $3, $3.25 range. So what we want to do is, if we can break $2.50, our next area we want to hold is $3 to $3.25. If we can hold that area, yeah, this is going to look good. This is good. But once again, we don't want to break $2. If we do, $1.75 to $2 range is the next support. After that, it's not looking good after $1.75 to $2 range. If it breaks below that, it can go much lower if it breaks $2 to $1.75. As the guy said on social media, this stock is very similar to Carvana. It's a disruptor kind of stock. So, but it's a little bit harder because you're dealing with houses, which is more of an investment than a car. But this stock can go much higher once the housing market gets better. I've been saying this stock for a long time. I've been talking about this stock for a long time. And the weekly on here was $38. $39 is the high. And it just kept going down from there. And the housing market started going bad. This stock gonna go bad. But guess what? What happens when the housing market does good? What's going to happen to the stock when the housing market gets better? It's going to go back up. I think it's going to go back up. But, you know, it's only a matter of time. But is this stock going to go to $70, $80 in 1 day, in 1 week, 2 weeks? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It can short squeeze, but it's not really what we want. We want a stock that slowly goes back up. If it's short squeeze every once in a while, that's good. Take some profit and reinvest or buy some shares. That's what I probably would do. I'm in here for the long haul. You know, this is one of many stocks I'm in for the long haul. Opendoor Technology looks pretty good to me. I like it, you know, especially at this price. I like it, especially at this price. All right, thanks everybody. Please subscribe, like, and comment below. Once again, what stock you want to see next. I'm going to do some other stocks very soon. So comment below what you want to see next. Take care.